Now, with all the talk around Xbox making a handheld console, could there be yet another surprise device added to the fold? Let's break that all down, up next. What's going on, guys? It's Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. Today's subject is based around VR gaming, and I gotta admit, I really don't get the hype for this platform, and I must be upfront, I've never owned a headset. But that right there, I think, is why the medium is struggling, and especially struggling to find its footing within gaming. Mainly because the price of entry to such a platform is just so damn high, most average consumers will be immediately turned away from it. Not only that, and we can get into a whole other rant about this, but support of actual quality games for VR gaming is scarce to say the least. Last year, we seen the emergence of the PSVR 2, and at launch, I was pretty supportive of that device, mainly because I genuinely felt PlayStation was really looking to back the platform. But here we are a year later, and to my knowledge, it's been pretty quiet on that front. And that's all outside the fact they are looking to integrate PC usage on the device, which would really give it a much needed boost. But today I wanted to chat a bit about this news about how Xbox, at least for now, is looking to dabble in the dark arts and produce a VR headset. Now, I think interest here is kind of 50-50 with most consumers, especially with Xbox. But VR gaming, in my humble opinion, and this isn't based off fact, is a very niche kind of product and platform. But now it looks like Microsoft will kind of sorta be diving into the world of VR gaming with Meta. And it appears as if an Xbox-inspired Meta Quest is headed our way. In an article from Windows Central Sean Endicott, Microsoft, Asus, and Lenovo are the first companies that confirm headsets that run on Meta Horizon OS are indeed in production. Meta also highlighted the fact that this new partnership will bring Xbox Cloud Gaming to the Meta Quest, which will allow people to play their games on the Quest headset as well. Now, I want to go back to the well here when Phil Spencer said this little thing a while ago, and that's the main goal for Xbox, at least as of right now, is to bring Xbox games to any and all platforms with a screen and where Game Pass exists, and I think that means a VR headset now. So, who would have thought this meant the world of VR too? Which, when you look at it, again extends the reach of the Xbox platform even more. I also think when we talk about companies making a headset like this, it raises the question, will Xbox then go on to release and support a VR headset like this? I honestly think what they're doing here is smart. At least from my viewpoint, they're putting, at least for now, the pre-existing Xbox Game Pass library, along with cloud gaming on the platform. And this is all to gauge, most likely, how many users actively, and that's the key word here, are actively using the headset to game. And most likely, if they see those numbers are going up and it's being consistent, I do think down the line we do get some Xbox VR games. And for the sake of staying within the world of Xbox and kind of doing a little housekeeping, it looks like a little showcase is on the horizon for Xbox as well. That's right, on April 29th, the IGN and ID at Xbox Digital Showcase will be going down, which is always a welcomed event. And before we start to get kind of out of hand here and speculate, the website made it clear as for what games we should expect to see here. Quote, fresh gameplay and new reveals. The show will feature new details on upcoming games like Dungeons of Hinterberg, 33 Immortals, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, and many others. So be on the lookout again on April 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern for this nice little fun showcase. But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. What do you guys think of a VR headset that's based entirely off the Xbox platform? For me, I just don't have any interest in VR gaming, but I'll be open to see what this at least turns out to be. I just want to see them actually support a platform and continue to do so. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo, I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.